Subtotal vs. total. I've always thought of subtotal as a calculated value that is not the final amount on an invoice, for example, a sum of individual prices before discounts, taxes are applied, or the total for a selection of items depending on how the invoice is itemized. The absolute final amount, after all calculations, is then the total. But I'm working with a third-party shopping cart and it seems to insist on calling the final total subtotal. Is this acceptable, or should I fix this? I think people are fixing on the specific situation I bring up in my question rather than the general subtotal vs. total. I'm pretty sure I've seen other receipts, invoices where subtotal is used where I'd have thought total would be more appropriate. I'm asking which would be the correct word for the final amount on an invoice after all calculations and considerations.
It would be advisable to fix it if the sum is the absolute total, the absolute end sum. Anything before the absolute end sum, such as before the taxes are calculated, or the discounts are calculated, is the subtotal. The amount actually paid is the total, not the subtotal. If the shopping cart insists on calling the final subtotal, he probably has confused the meaning of subtotal.
Subtotal